back, everybody. Yep, it's Monty, it's Shadow Park, it's geometry, and here we are just wrapping up the first week of the second semester. We're in semester 2. So, remember next week, they rescheduled Groovy Shoes. Groovy Shoes will be next Thursday night, February 10th. You have your tickets? Got plans? Know how to get there? Know what you're going to do? Next week we practice all of our cheers for the Groovy Shoes. Okay, now let's get started on next week and our shout out. So this week we had a lot of people do some extra work. The first thing is nearly every student in every class logged into Carnegie Learning. Awesome work, everybody. So thank you for that. So period 3, thank you. Period 4, thank you. And period 5, thank you so much for getting a good start on this semester's Carnegie Learning. Remember, the expectation is at least one session every week. And if you ever want to raise your grade, just do an extra session of Carnegie Learning, the Mathia work. All right. Now, let's head on with the rest of our shout outs. Class participants. It seemed like everybody brought the gift of gab to class, and they were willing to help out with this whole idea of scale factor, making things bigger and smaller. In period 3, we want to shout out to Karina Granados, Jocelyn Ives, Rita Kurganova, Dylan Monger, Catherine Nazarchuk, Tatum Piper, Savannah Swatman, Christian Walters, and Damian Wickman. In period 4, we want to thank Rosalina Bonney, Jonah Kern, Tommy Krotzer, Molly Pickard, and Celeste Wink for their participation. And in period 5, Jackson Berkey, Cam Brown, Hunter Greenstone, Malachi Rindi, Gabby Warnock, and Ali Zenishek for their participation. Now, it's that time of the month. We've got to make sure that we remember people who have birthdays in February. And our birthdays this time will go to on February 6th, Hunter Greenstone. On February 14th, Macario McGriff. On February 14th, Devin Metza. February 14th, Elijah Regalado. And on February 23rd, London Opry Jennings. Happy birthday to all of you. Okay, back to the math. Now, on our math this month, we're focusing on this whole idea of similarity, okay? Just like on our phone, you take a photo and you enlarge it. Dilation. Large, small. What makes us verify that we have similar shapes? The angles stay the same, but all of the pieces either have to be multiplied by a number or divided by the same number, and that's called scale factor. We studied that back in middle school, okay? So here's the idea. This triangle to that triangle. What are we multiplying by, dividing by? What are the proportions, okay? And we did a little bit of that this week on proportions. Next week, we literally focus on scale factors by using the world map. Let's pick a couple places on the world. Every inch represents 500 miles, for instance. So we'll do some of those activities this week, okay? And I think that's about it for next week because we got Groovy Shoes. You're going to be busy Thursday night. So we don't want any homework on Wednesday night as we prepare, on Thursday night as we're all tired, and Friday just trying to clear our heads from screaming the night before. So without further ado, have a great weekend. We'll see you Monday in the classroom as we get ready for Groovy Shoes and our map activity. See you then.